guys, it's Sims Australia and welcome back to my channel. And welcome back to a brand new speed build. So this one is a little bit interesting, it's a little bit different, and that is obviously because I am playing with the new university pack. And I'm really excited to be doing this. I'm building a dorm, or renovating a dorm I would say. It's one of the dorms in Foxbury, which is the sort of science technological kind of university. But I thought I would do something a little bit different. I know a lot of people are building university dorms, which is understandable. But in the UK or Britain, we don't really have dorms as such. Instead, we have what we call halls. Okay, so these would be university halls, which is student housing, usually run and operated by the university. But yeah, so basically in halls, it's sort of communal living, but not as heavily. Most of the time, you have a double bedroom, and you have that to yourself. So you don't tend to be sharing a bedroom, and you have your own bathroom is another really important factor, I think. You have your own bathroom, you're not sharing a bathroom, and you don't tend to be sharing a bedroom, but you do share like a kitchen and a communal living space. So I've decided to go sort of along that route, but this would definitely be on the luxury side. Like 100%. This would be like maybe those private high-end student housing things, because yeah, it's very spacious. I didn't just go for the IKEA looking furniture, I did try to make it somewhat stylish. As much as I do really love the new furnishings and everything that we got from the university pack, I don't know what to tell you guys. I just wanted something a bit more. And also in terms of the communal living area, that's more definitely leaning towards like the private housing that you would find, with the amount of space and also the number of people that they cater to. I've definitely made it like really big. There's almost a sort of library study area, and yeah, you couldn't like they said, you can't place, like everyone else has said that's reviewed this, you can't place a stove in this, like in a dorm or a cooker, whatever you want to call it. So basically you can place a fridge. I've stuck that down, and I put down one of the canteen tray communal things, where basically some poor person or poor sim will come and serve your sims so that they can eat in their own halls, which I think, is pretty reasonable. I understand that they wanted to encourage students in this to get out, to get up and go about and everything, and partake in university life and everything. But university life, for me guys, is sitting at home, eating instant noodles, writing papers. That is my university life. So yeah. I did end up using these tables and chairs from university, or Discover University, this pack. And I really like it. I really like that it's sort of, bar stool height. The fact that we have tables that are bar stool height is just really, really good. I'm really happy about that. Like this big gigantic table, and it feels studenty. It really does feel studenty. I did sort of have an idea of putting like the booths in, because that's my experience of university. That sort of thing was in my actual university. But yeah, didn't go with it. That's fine. I'm just sort of trying to liven it up a little bit. I will note that I realise the Foxbury colours are red and yellow, and I've got blue everywhere. There's no red in this build. I don't think that there's a sole red item in this build. And I guess that just sort of goes along with the whole private student thing. I mean, I know that it's on Foxbury campus, but it's definitely not. It's not budget student living, and it's also not tailored to Foxbury students. But yeah, so those windows that you can sort of see into the kitchen area I think are super cute. And then just on that wall there I put a bunch of bookcases, which is a few minutes ago. But now we are setting up the communal study and seating area. I end up placing like a bunch of video game consoles and stuff like that. And I try and put like the little beanbag stuff. Chairs, they're not really beanbags, they're just like cushions and everything. So that it seems like there's lots of people crowding around. Like the TVs and the games consoles and stuff like that. So yeah, I enjoyed it. I am happy with the whole idea of the pack, I guess. Student living is such a completely different way to build than what I've been able to previously. I mean, students, as someone that's been a student, this is now my 5th year of being a student, I can say students do not live like normal people. They do not live like people ought to live, to be perfectly honest. Students have it rough. Like, really rough. And, yeah. I think, you know what, why not give them nice houses while you're at it? What is the point in making their already incredibly miserable lives any more miserable by making them hate where they live? What's the point in that? Why would you do that? Why would you do that to a poor, poor human being? I mean, I guess since you guys coerced me, I could talk about my experience of student living. I never lived in dorms or halls or anything like that, or private halls or whatever. I lived in like an actual private student flat, like an apartment. So it was private let, and there was 3 bedrooms, and there was 4 of us, and there was 1 bathroom, and the teeniest, tiniest kitchen you've ever seen in your life. No sitting area, like no living room, no dining room, nothing. It was hell on earth. It was the worst experience I have had in my life. I would, I'd drive past that place, like my old flat, sometimes when I'm going to uni, if I'm going a certain way. I hate it. I get shivers every time I pass it. I'm like so happy that that part of my life is over with. That was a horrible year. Okay, could you imagine sharing a bathroom with 4 people? Like 4 people sharing 1 bathroom. Yes, I realise lots of you will have siblings and everything like that, but they're people that you can talk to, okay? You at least know them. One of these people was a complete and utter stranger to me, and he would go in the bathroom from like midnight until 4 o'clock in the morning and be in the bathroom that whole time. I don't know what he did in there, okay? I don't know if he slept in the bathtub, but he was in there 4 hours. And now I'm one of these people, okay? I don't know, have a small bladder or something like that. I wake up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom. I would wake up and he's in there. And he's... like, I would knock on the door and he would just ignore me. Literally just ignore you. He wouldn't even acknowledge that you had knocked. He wouldn't be like, oh, go away, or I'll just be 2 minutes, or anything like that. It would... nothing. He would just ignore you. And then, not only that, but somehow, after being in the bathroom for all that time, he would manage to get himself up for 7 o'clock in the morning, and he would be back in the bathroom at 7 o'clock in the morning, and he would be in there from like 7 until 8:30, getting ready. Everyone else needs to get ready for uni. Okay, one of my flatmates ended up having to go to uni without brushing her teeth, because he would not let her in. He just wouldn't let her in. Oh, not to mention, she also couldn't do it in the sink because it was full of his dirty dishes that he would never in his life clean. It got so bad with him not cleaning up after his own messes that we lifted the basin out of the sink and we just sat down all of his dirty dishes in front of his door, so that when he opened his flat door like his bedroom door into the rest of the flat, there was just dirty dishes sitting there. And you know what? He deserved that. He got so angry at us, he was like, I could have tripped and hurt myself. And I was like, well, you know what? You keeping the kitchen that dirty is endangering us all. We could all get food poisoning. That is why do that to somebody? Okay, basically, this is a room that is a thumbnail, guys. This is what you've all been waiting for, if you're even still here watching this video at this point. I don't blame you if you're not. But yeah, this room is going to be the room for my sim self in my University Dream Life series that I am planning. So yeah, I made up these dorms so that my sim could live in them, and I put in laptops and stuff like that so that my sim could live in them. Yeah, not in the laptops, but in a place that has access to laptops. So yeah, this is something cute and pastel and bright and airy, and it's somewhere that I personally would be happy sitting and studying and doing my work. I could see myself in this room. It's probably also why the clutter is a bit of a minimum, because I can't handle clutter in real life. You know, it upsets me. It makes me really anxious. So yes, I'm going to be doing a University Dream Life series that I hope goes well, and that I hope I somehow find time to actually do more than 2 episodes of, because I am a student, you know, I have no time. But also, what is more poetic than me being a student and letting myself fail or fall behind on my work so that my sim self can succeed in life and possibly become a millionaire? Who knows? Who knows what's in store for her? So yeah, I've basically got it where 2 of the bedrooms here are sort of mirror images, but they're styled a little differently. And these ones are double bedrooms, so they are for 1 sim or 2 sims if they are a couple, you know, who knows? Who knows? But they have en suites, as is the norm for British halls, and they've got like a desk and stuff like that. I tried to be kind of clever about the desks. I basically had it where some of the desks in the rooms have laptops and some don't. But then some of the desks outside in the communal area have laptops and some don't. And basically my idea behind that is like someone's walked about and they've left their laptop there and they're going to come back and finish their work. You know? Something like that. Like, it's a laptop, it's portable, it might belong to someone that lives in these halls, but it's not in their room, they've sat it out. So that was the thought process. I don't know how happy I am with this bedroom. If I'm being honest, I feel like it's really dark. It's a lot of black, but also I like the bed. But I just wish that we had that 2-tone furniture for the new university stuff. Which I understand, it's Get Famous in university, so they're not going to be the same. But that is just like a little secret wish of mine. So hey, what are you gonna do? But yeah, I am trying to style these differently, so I imagine someone that's like maybe a bit more sporty lives in this room, because I put up like the framed jersey and they've got the sports picture on their desk and they've got like a sports themed diary and something, like, you know, just all these different things. I am trying to give the rooms some personality, because yeah, I know students come in and the students in The Sims are meant to come in and pick out all of their different stuff and everything, but I'm not going to be controlling the Sims in these rooms, guys. So I want the rooms to look nice, because the Sims aren't, like, I'm not going to be able to control the Sim and say, hey, buy this poster. So I've given them posters already. They don't need to buy any. But yeah, so we are on to the larger rooms now, and I made these ones twin rooms because I thought, like, there could be a sort of dorm element to it. There's definitely some of the private housing you get cheaper if you share a dorm room. It's just not the norm over here. It is typical to have your single room, and it's definitely, communal showers are definitely not a thing here at all. I would be mortified if I had to use a communal shower. But yeah, so I'm actually really happy with what I end up doing in these little rooms. You can see me searching, and I sort of wanted it to be like a private school chest almost. Like at the bottom of their bed they put a chest and it's got all of their stuff in it. That sort of idea. But there's obviously nothing that's exactly like that in The Sims, so I just found objects that I thought looked like, yeah, that could contain their stuff. You know, the little wicker basket, or I think it's like the outdoor survival kit. It's got like toilet roll and stuff in it, which is totally okay because, you know, the students would buy their own toilet roll, surely. They're going to replenish the toilet roll in their toilet. So if she's keeping toilet roll in there, why not? That is good thinking ahead, if you ask me. But yeah, we are just going on to the second twin bedroom now, or double bedroom, or dormitory, whatever you want to call it. The last one was pink, this one is blue. I'm mixing it up, you know? Keeping things fresh. And it's just a complete mirror image of the last one in terms of layout. The clutter's different. I've tried to make the clutter all blue as well. It's a lot of blue, guys, but you know, blue's my favourite colour, so you can forgive me, surely. But yeah, it's just this room, and then I do a little bit outside. I put some outside seating areas, barbecues, and there are enough bikes, like bicycles, for the Sims, for every Sim that would be living in here outside. So yeah, I'm gonna say that is the end of this episode, because I haven't talked for 17 minutes in a video for a very long time. And you know what? My throat hurts because I've been teaching all day as well, and I've been shouting at kids, and now I'm shouting into a microphone. So my throat hurts and I am tired, and I have test papers to mark, because that is my life now. That is what I have chosen to do to myself, guys. So feel sorry for me. If you do, hit the like button, please. Tell me, let me know that you feel sorry for me. I'll feel a little bit better. But yeah, I really hope you guys liked this video and my incessant rambling. And if you did, and if you feel sorry for me, hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye everyone!